Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show, Zoom Jam Sandwich. It's an improv show. My name is John, and I'm your host. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's a special show for a few reasons, I guess. Firstly, it's our 10th virtual show. We've done this is the 10th time. I just think that's amazing. Um, Beginning of this year, of course, nobody knew what was going to happen. And we had done this show at the Second City for over 8. And if we can get to January virtually, we'll have to celebrate online. I think we're going to be doing this for months and months and months. Secondly, we have a special guest joining us tonight. More on that in a second. And thirdly, the third reason this is an important show is we're still courting a potential sponsor, Highland Pop Popcorn and Fudge. There you go. It's a local company for us here in Chicago. It's in Highland Park, Illinois. It's a woman-owned company. They use the finest ingredients, and they make some tasty popcorn and other treats. Let's see. Okay, let's go to a commercial. We'll be back after this commercial message.
Hi.
Hey, Emery. Hey, Nikki.
Hi.
I'm really thinking about celebrating Labor Day this year with a new snack.
Yeah, because I feel like there's so much pressure to bring the perfect snack, and you always bring the same stuff.
Same stuff, and I'm sick of being basic.
No more basic.
No more basic. Like I'm sick of the dip and chips.
I'm sick of the breads and spreads.
I'm sick of cantaloupe.
Wow.
It's a thing that people bring.
I'm sure. Wow.
Lots
Okay.
of people bring cantaloupe to the party.
You know, melon baller.
Okay, big melon.
So what's left? Like, what can we do about that?
Highland Pop.
Highland Pop, like popcorn? Bring popcorn to a barbecue?
Yeah.
Or fudge.
And other such treats.
Highland Pop has all of that?
All of that.
I want to be exciting, but I don't want to be too basic. So I don't want to bring just butter popcorn. Like, I want to bring something exciting.
Well, you have a couple options with Highland Pop. They have the Highland Pop mix. They have birthday cake. They have like a garlic one. And if you don't feel like bringing it yourself, they also ship.
Whoa, for free? Because like shipping is expensive. All right. I'm in.
I'm in too.
Me 3.
More exciting barbecue things to bring.
Yay, thank you very much. That's correct. You heard right. Uh-oh, can you see this? This is my popcorn. And this is me eating that popcorn. Listen, it's great popcorn, and the shipping is free. HighlandPop.com. All right, now let's meet the cast. Let's start with our special guest. Hey, Brian, come on out. Brian Palermo of the Groundlings out in LA. How are you doing tonight?
Every molecule of 2020. No, I'm doing well despite our stinky year. Thank you so much for inviting me to play along. I'm really excited.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Where else can people see you improvise?
Because I'm an alumni of the Groundlings, I do still perform over there every Wednesday night in a show called The Crazy Uncle Joe Show, which you were a fantastic guest of just 2 weeks ago, I believe. Yes. And so we do that online every Wednesday. Oh, no, excuse me. Now it's alternating Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific, so 9 Central.
Well, thanks, everybody. Check out The Groundlings. Check out The Crazy Uncle Joe Show. Hey, let's meet the rest of the cast. Come on out. Sound off. Introduce yourselves. There we go.
Hey, I'm David. I'm improvising here in a basement in a western suburb of Chicago.
Hey everyone, I'm Anne-Marie Tripkowski. I'm improvising in my super small studio apartment in River North, Chicago.
Hey everyone, I'm Corey, and I'm improvising from the cornfields of Indiana.
Hey everyone, I'm Trisha Sanborn, and I just wanted to give a shout out to the names I recognized in the audience. Josh, woo woo, he's part of my improv group with a Z. Check out our face. And I know a Stephanie, but I'm really not sure if that's the Stephanie I know. But thanks for coming, Stephanie. And I'm improvising live from my couch in the western suburbs. And this is how I follow my doctor's orders to rest and relax.
Hi, I'm Nikki. I am coming to you live from the second bedroom of my home in Lincoln Park / Lakeview.
Hi everyone, I'm Ashley and I am coming to you from my kitchen table. So that's that. Hey, we need a suggestion to get started. So if you wouldn't mind popping open your chat function, if you go to the more button, or perhaps there is an individual chat function depending on what type of computer you're on, and type in the answer to the question I am about to ask you. I just binged the show Umbrella Academy on Netflix. Great, it was fun. And I am now without a show. This is a twofold question. This is for a suggestion and a suggestion for me on how to pass the time next week. So if there's a show or a movie or a series of books that you've loved watching, send it through. Hey, we've got Sense8. Awesome. I May Destroy You. Wonderful HBO show. Lovely. Let's Lie to Me. Ooh, I like that. Lie to Me. Let's take that as our suggestion. So whatever that means to us, we're going to take it and run with it. Let's do it. It's Jam Sandwich.
So out of all the holiday mascots that you get lied to, well, spoiler alert, there are some holiday mascots who are lies. But one that upset me the most was the Easter Bunny, because one Easter, my sister dared me to get up early because we would get to see the Easter Bunny live in action. And I did not want to do that because the idea of a large rodent coming into my home scared me at the age of 10. But she's my older sister, and you want to do anything to please your older sister. So we walked out to the second floor landing, which was right outside our bedroom, and it looked over into the living room area. And it was dark. I don't know why we didn't turn any lights on. I assume because we didn't want to scare the Easter Bunny. But right as I was internally freaking out, getting very nervous, my sister yells boo and pushes me. And I scream bloody murder, which then scares our parents, who then come out and get upset with me because I'm the person who got up super early and was screaming. So that's why I do not like the Easter Bunny, because my sister lied to me about it being a thing and then made me scare everyone.
I grew up and I never thought that my own mother would lie to me. And I mean, why would you think so? Growing up all my life, my mom always told me that she was 21 years old. And I always believed her. And other people would come up to me and ask me how old my mom was, and I would say 21, and they would just laugh. And I never really understood it until I was probably about 18. And I was like, wait, you've never been 21. How can I trust anybody if I can't even trust my own mother to tell me how old she is?
Brian, what are we going to do this Christmas? We haven't been working. The girls want a pony. They're at that age. Was that age?
Your kid on that pony. But this year, maybe we can make them a gift. I tried to learn how to knit. You're good with the bread maker now?
Yeah, we are really good at crafts and crafting artisan loaves, and we've been able to selling them out of the kitchen window.
Sweetie,
I'm not sold.
I know.
I'm not sold.
Forget crafting.
Maybe we,
What? Yeah.
I mean, maybe we can, maybe I like your idea. I like where you're going. And I'm feeling, actually, now that we're like discussing it, we're like talking it out, I'm like getting some ideas because we do have a lot of lumber in the yard. You've been collecting that for a few years to build the addition on the house. So
I mean, I can't stop. If I see a piece of wood, I'm taking it home. I don't care if it's on the construction site or on the lake. I have driftwood, a twig. I don't know. But what's your idea?
well, we've got the materials. So like, let's do a horse. Let's like build a horse farm. I've seen
COVID horse? No, just a straight up horse farm.
yes. It can be like a petting zoo,
Oh,
like
that's-
crossed with like an
Yeah.
art immersion experience.
Oh, honey, I love this.
Yes.
And we'll either make animals or we'll cut out animals. The petting is more tactile, but we can take an old rug and staple it to something, and it's like and have the girls just pet like the old rug and pretend.
Yes. And we can introduce to the girls some survival methods. We could go do some hunting and like we could like teach them how to skin the animal and do some like taxidermy, and they could like be involved in this gift. And then this is just like the gift of an experience as a family. And then we'll just like, how do we present this? This is big and I think they'll love it. But like, how do we put a bow on it?
I love you. I put a bow on it. I mean, you came up with an idea of a petting zoo into a hunting experience where they got their own, this, honey, you teach the kids everything. I think they get an entire spectrum from you. The bow is, we'll build it in the garage where they can't see it. We'll lock them out of it. And then on Christmas morning, we have garage reveal.
I love the garage reveal.
Hey, Ann, sis.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Come in.
hey, you know how you said that because I'm your little brother, I can tell you anything.
Anything at all.
And I can ask you a question?
All the questions, any question.
Okay, what if the question was a favor?
You can still ask it. I may or
Okay.
may not respond the way you want me to, though.
See, but then that's not really what a big sister, I think, would do.
But it's what the right thing is to do. I mean, I don't know what you're going to ask me.
I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance and find out.
That's just the thing. You're a risky guy, David. I mean, what if you ask me to like street of the neighborhood? I can't do it. Like if you want me to do
No.
like favors like that, like I can't do it.
I think that's not even something I would consider a
Good.
favor, unless like I had to do it to win a
Well, that's
bet
just
or
it.
something.
Like
But
you never know what you're going to be dared to do, or you never know what you might have to do if you lose a bet. David, it's a cruel world out there. You got to be prepared for anything and everything. And you got to know how to say no. And you got to know how to draw your line in the sand. And that's the best advice I can give to you, David. As your big sister, you got to stand up for yourself, put a guardrail in place, and draw your line in the sand.
okay, well, I
Question.
want to know, since you're 21,
Yeah.
if you would buy me one of those little airport bottles of Jose Cuervo.
Oh, that's it?
That was it.
Oh.
Scene.
Oh my gosh. I got so drunk last night.
You did not.
I did.
Stop. No, you didn't.
I did. Is that bad of me? I don't
What
know.
was it like? What was it like? Were there other people? Did people think you were funny?
Kind of. So I was at a party, right? And
Okay, I'm with you.
everybody was drinking, right? And I had a little too much. And
What
I
was too
started-
much? Like, are we like? Did you do like a gallon? Did you do a 32 ounce? Is it just like a cup that does it? Is it just like a teaspoon? I don't know what it does. How does it work?
It was a quart.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and 4 quarts equal a gallon. So at 1 quart, you're just pretty much it's just done. You're just
Okay.
done for.
Good to know. Good to
So-
write that down. Actually.
After my quart of wine, I started things.
What'd you say? Oh my God. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I started asking people like, where do babies come from? And like, why is the sky green?
Stop it.
Like-
Stop. What? They must
These
have
are
thought you were
questions
so
that-
silly.
These questions nobody can answer, even when they are sober. Why is the sky green? I don't know. I mean, it just is, right?
Right. Sorry, the sky green?
Yeah.
Oh, are you drunk now? Did you have a quart? Did you have a quart?
Okay.
Did you have a quart?
I had a pint. Okay.
Scene.
Bartender. Bartender. Pour me another gallon of beer. Bartender, anybody?
All right, but this is your last one, Ash, and then you're out of here.
Come
I
on, you
cannot
gotta let me
have.
stay. You know I can't go home. You gotta let me stay.
I cannot have the police breathing down the neck of this establishment one more time because you're naked in the street hijinks. I'm going to poop in the neighboring popcorn shop's flowers. Not again, Ash. Not ever.
Hey, listen. You ever feel like maybe society puts stupid rules on us and says we can't be naked and poop where we want just because of our puritanical roots in this country? Like, what here to that? You think people here back in the 1600s were thinking about that? No. Why can't you let me be me, man?
I hear you, Ash. I let you be you to the point that is good for me. And if you
Okay,
ask
you're
any
so-
bartender on this street, you're going to ask me why the hell I keep letting you come into my bar. I mean, the pooping is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, I will give you some credit. You are doing much better. You have stopped smearing the poop, and you have stopped kissing everybody who comes in. It's very awkward.
It's COVID rules. I had to. I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I never do when I come in here. I come in and just unload all my stuff on you, and I never ask you how you're doing. How are you?
Ash, every day is an adventure.
What?
Every day, it's a new corner. No day, same. In fact, I don't understand that Groundhog movie that they play. I don't get it because, I mean, people like you are just evidence as far as, yes, you may get drunk, like stink-ass drunk every night, but every night is different. You come up, you still manage to come up with some, like, new problem or some new heartache, and it's endlessly entertaining. It's not even about me. I invite you back every night because, Ash, you've got a heart of gold. You're a good person.
Thank you. But what if it was about you for once? You know, like what if I really, really, really just wanted to know how you're doing? You know?
Well, I'm doing great. That's the answer. I'm in business.
Wow.
You're sitting.
Corey. Hey, Corey. Yeah, the other night was really fun. You're really funny. You're really funny. I stole this vermouth from my dad. I thought.
Can we please? I've been good. I promise.
No, don't be good. I mean, I want you to be yourself.
Okay. All right.
Joking.
Can I have some, please?
Yeah. Oh, here. Just take the bottle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The thing you were saying about how butterflies are really worms with dreams that came true. I thought that was really philosophical.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on that for a long time. Every time I look at the empty bottle, I think of a question.
Wow, you're really smart.
Thank
Corinne.
you. Thank you.
And you kept coming up with those new dance moves. And it's like, I don't know how you come up with the names or the moves. You're like smart, and you can move your, not that I think about your body all the time, but your body is like crazy awesome.
Oh, thanks. I like to, my favorite one dance move.
Yeah. And you could totally tell that you were doing a killer whale, not a sperm whale, and a killer whale is really a dolphin, but you could tell that you were doing your version of it, and it's like whale-like anyway. You're awesome. I love you.
Tag out Corey. Son,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you were in my liquor cabinet. Can't find my vermouth, my blue curacao,
Yeah.
the margarita mix.
Dad, I got I've got Nextdoor on app Nextdoor Apple phone, and there's been like a whole slew of curacao burglaries in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I just
liquor.
It's just strange that if someone was going to take liquor, they would leave my $100 bottle up here and take the blue curacao.
Right? Weird. The things people do in desperation times.
You see my melon pucker?
See?
Patty, if we're going to be friends, like, I just need you to know that, like, if you ask me how I'm doing, I'm just going to give it to you straight. Like, I'm not somebody who's just going to be like, good or fine.
Okay. I accept that. And if you ask me what I'm up to, I'm probably going to unload an entire list of chores that I got up at 5 a.m. to write down. And I'm just going to lay it all out there, and probably a level of anxiety is going to accompany that list.
Good. And if you ask me what I'm up to on the weekend, I'm just going to tell you. Like, I'm just going to say exactly what I do from like hour to hour, from like after 5 o'clock on Friday until 9 a.m. Monday morning. I'm going to give you a minute by minute play by play, because that's how friends are.
Does anyone want to ask about me? If you ask about me, I'll just tell you how much I love you and how grateful I am for your friendship. If you just want to ask me.
Oh, well, I'm not sure that we've finished laying the ground rules for our interactions yet. Can't.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that if you ask me, I'll just talk about you. Because I'm very grateful.
Thank you. Okay, we're just going to keep, is that okay? Listen to me. So how's your family? I'm going to give it to you straight, and I'm going to give you 40 years of garbage that I've been through with my family. And it's not going to take an hour. It's not going to take 3 hours. We might have to make it a weekend-long thing. So buckle up, sister.
And Patty, when the holidays roll around, I'm going to send out that holiday greeting that has a week-by-week play-by-play of how my year has been. It's going to go over in great detail all of my accomplishments, all of my failures, every relationship I've been into, out from, even though I've probably already discussed it with you already. I want to recap it in that holiday greeting, because to me, nothing says happy holidays than like a blow by blow, in-depth monologue of a rant of a holiday update card.
Totally.
And if you ask me anything, I'll just talk about how great you guys smell in the morning and how lovely you are to walk down the hall with, and how I know that you like me even though you tell me to leave like every 5 seconds. If you ask me, that's what I'll tell you.
Kelly, I have a question for you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Bean.
Hey, Sergeant David, in here.
Dog, you calling me Sarge?
Yeah, I've been on the Nextdoor app, and I've seen something about a liquor mixer thief burglar.
Oh, Sarge. We caught that guy a week ago.
No, I don't know. I heard there's something still
Oh.
amok. There's still some like
Oh,
sherry
Sarge.
brandy. There's some cacao liquor. Something's missing. I mean that for my personal stash. Someone's taking my cacao.
Your cacao?
My cacao.
Which
Who's
color
stealing my
cacao?
cacao? I'm the captain.
What color cacao?
Cacao de Chanel. It's a limited series. It's cacao and coconut.
Oh,
My
Sarge.
favorite. I put it in with some gin, and I got a jow.
Oh, Sarge. I'm gonna burn coffee in front of you, and your cacao is missing.
It's like you wake up and you want cacao. You go to bed, you're thinking about the next time you're gonna have cacao. I can't have cacao. I can't have cacao anywhere. I can't have my banana cacao. I can't have my brandy cacao. I can't have my peanut butter cacao. It's all gone. All my cacao is gone.
Sarge, I promise you I'm not gonna rest until we've returned your cacao to its where it belongs. In the meantime, I have a packet of chicory in my top desk drawer.
Can I get in on that?
Scene.
Oh, nice timing, John. I think it's appropriate now to throw another monologue in. Is that cool? All right. So off of the Christmas card listicle, the first time I'm older, so I got decades ago, and the first time my family received one, I took it as almost an insult to us because we didn't do anything cool like that. I mean, one item was I had a new cousin coming, so that's a birth of a. That's an announcement. You should announce that. But everything else was like, we went skiing in Vail, and we did this. We bought a new fishing boat, and we can water ski from the back. And it was just a list of stuff that I didn't have, nor my family. So I felt this was inflicting Christmas joy through bitterness. That's how that landed on me.
Mom, it's just been such a shit year. It's just been such a shit year. What are you going to write about me in the Christmas card? Like, how are you going to spin my shit?
I'm going to say you're a little shit and I wish I never had you.
You're really going to put that in the Christmas card?
Oh, you better believe it. Do you think you deserve unconditional love and adoration?
No, but maybe maybe a couple of sentences of pat on the back for making it through such a shit year.
Oh, okay. This year, Claire didn't almost get herself killed, unlike last year, so I can put that in there. Claire, you put me through hell this year. Do you know what it's like to be a single mother?
Well, I mean, that's a good thing, right? Like, I didn't get pregnant this year, so that's hey, I saved you a teenage pregnancy, right?
Thank you.
Dean, tag in Nikki. Oh, so we got the Parker's Christmas letter.
Ooh, what's on it today?
Claire's not pregnant this year.
Oh my God, thank God.
Almost killed herself. She was on the
Okay.
plane. Oh God, it's hard to read them. You know, I feel.
Keep going. It makes me feel better about our family. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. She had a can of deodorant explode in her bathroom. Oh my God. So it's not nice, but it was an explosion all the same, and it blew out the mirror, whatever that is. She started taking clog dancing classes.
Oh, that can't be good.
How do you do
That's not a good sign.
online clogging?
So I got Brian and Nikki. Claire, do you feel like maybe I wouldn't be so embarrassed if you picked up a hobby that wasn't so embarrassing?
Mom, clogging's just in my heart. Like, it's just in my heart, in my soul, and in my toes. And when your toes got a clog, your feet gotta follow. Plus, those are really, really cute wooden shoes that make me feel like I'm European. And
I had
better.
higher hopes for you, Claire. You know, when your father and I got pregnant with you, we sat down and we made a whole listen, you have hit absolutely none of those items.
Scene. Trisha, tag in Trisha. Okay, so honey, I got the live squirrel in the cage. The girls come in, we scream Merry Christmas, and they can either pet or kill that squirrel.
I love it. Choose your own adventure. I never got that Christmas. It was always like this neat little like shiny thing. It was like
We're evolving Christmas. Here, get your camera phone out. Hey girls, you can come in now.
Tag out Brian and Trisha. Claire, oh my God, I just got the Parkers holiday card.
What'd they say?
All 3 of their children died in a squirrel attack.
Oh, that sounds like a shittier year than my year, man.
Oh my God, I have such a bigger appreciation for you than I ever thought. Oh my God, the husband set it up. He set it up. He walked his daughter into a squirrel attack.
Wow, Mom. I always thought that'd be something that you would do to me, but you didn't.
I know.
You love me.
Scene.
Tag in Corey. Wait. So when you look at it in the right way, it does look green. You're right about the sky. You're right about it, everything.
I've been saying all along, and people just sit here and they call me crazy. But
Who calls you crazy? Who calls you crazy? Those people are crazy.
I know, but we have to be nice to each other. So, if I call them crazy, that just makes me look crazier. So I have to just accept it.
You own your truth. Accept your truth. Live your acceptance of owning your truth.
You're right. It's just hard because I want to start a seminar and just get on stage and here's my proof the sky is green,
Yeah. I'm on my 3rd quart and I don't know how are you standing?
Oh, yeah, I'm an expert at this. Don't worry.
You're so good.
I know it takes a lot of practice. I'm not going to lie. You got to start early in the morning.
You drink early.
Yeah, you got to start with like half a pint, right? And then you got to just slowly build up. And then
What is that metric?
I'm not sure.
Scene.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Wake up. We're going to go find the Easter Bunny.
Okay,
We're going to go find the Easter Bunny.
I'm
Get-
into it.
Get your shoes on.
Okay, yeah.
It's cold, so get your coat. I got this idea from a Christmas card that I saw on Mom and Dad's door. It's going to be amazing.
Kelly, I just want to be back before the ham, So we got to go do this. Let's.
We've got plenty of time. All right. Now, the Easter Bunny can be kind of tricky. So it's really.
Did you see that?
That's what I'm talking about. And it has like a scissor-like sound. Yeah. But it's not. It's like the shadow Easter Bunny. It's like evil twin. So like if we see that one, we may turn into stone or like pudding. I don't know. I've only heard.
We are mixing up our literary things happening right now. I'm so confused.
It's okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Just
all that's important is that
Actually,
we're doing this together.
take your eggs.
Oh, it's
I
not.
don't bring eggs. I've come to take them.
that's the evil one.
That was evil
Yeah.
one. That was a cool rhythm though. It was had like a musicality to it that I liked.
Now, the trick is you have to like kind of like pass through the evil one by like
Sure.
hopping and like getting through its ears. And then you get to meet the Easter Bunny. It's like this like rite of passage.
Holy
Yes.
smokes.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh my God.
Just
Hey.
be brave.
Hey, evil Easter Bunny, who hurt you?
Scene. Tag in both of the bunnies. Okay, dispatch is crazy this year. There's a lot more Christians that have been converted, so we got a lot more Easter, we got a lot more bunnies. So we're going to send out everybody we get hold of? All the cute bunnies, great. You're off in North America. All the evil bunnies, Canada, right? So just look, it's like a buddy system. So the evil bunny gets a cute bunny with them.
Question.
Yeah.
I thought I was one of the cute bunnies, but name on the list here.
Oh, Devin, we've gone over this 1,000 times. If you don't say your name on the cute list, you're not cute. You're evil. It's a simple binary. Okay, Devin, prove to me that you're cute. I'll convert you right now. Tell me something cute.
Are you telling me that other bunny is cuter than me?
Jealousy, envy, spite, bitterness. This is what I'm talking about, Devin.
Oh,
You steal the
Dan,
eggs. That's antithetical to Easter Bunny.
you got a good point
Look
there.
at all the fluffy bunnies. They're being so kind. We
Well-
bring gifts. Devin, would you bring to a child in Canada to make up for your evilness?
Oh, how about gingivitis?
Same.
This step.
So I just want to apologize to everyone. Thank you all for joining this meeting. I'd like to apologize to everyone. The memo that was sent out was in fact not the memo I meant to send. It was in fact the Christmas greeting I'm sending to my family this year. So apologies to
That
everyone.
makes sense. I had
No, you don't
questions.
have to apologize so bad for the year you had.
Yeah.
I just know that I have built a culture of positivity within the organization, and that Christmas letter was filled with a lot of negativity. It's been a 2020 of a year.
I know what you mean.
I mean, we never thought we'd see another one of those again, right? But that happened to me this year. One shit thing after another. And I'm sorry that you all had to read about it.
Hey, on the positive side, I learned what the word coelenterate means.
I didn't even bother to look it up. What does it mean?
It's a spineless animal that crawls along the ground.
Wow.
It's known as, your
Spirit animal.
Well, my mother and I don't get along. We haven't gotten along for years. She couldn't get on board with my clogging hobby. Things have just gone downstairs.
That's harsh.
Really, I used that word, David, because I thought she would know what it meant, and therefore it was like an insult that was like above her head, which I thought was really, really, really shitty and funny at the same time. But then I felt that's a part of me nobody in the organization needs to see. That's the evil streak within me that nobody needs to know about here at the workplace. So I apologize. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, everyone. And I want to make sure you all have a great holiday season.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like since you exposed some of your evil side, it's only fair that we go around and share at least one evil thing we've done this year. I feel like that's fair, right?
I would love it. I think it's wonderful. Thanks for getting on board.
Of course. Yeah.
I punched a little kid in the face.
You what?
I punched a little kid in the face.
Whoa.
I'm not proud of it, but I'm just confessing it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
This is, right?
Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Yeah.
David?
We all have good qualities. I just want to say that first, we all just want to, think about those. I charge everybody's birthday cake in the office to the corporate account. But I always get 2 cakes, and I bring one to the office and I take one home.
Oh. Okay, we'll talk about that, David. At your next one-on-one.
Yeah.
Trish, do you want to share?
I just want to say the last bunny we had, like the last dog, it was elderly, and I didn't tell the kids, but I just let the cage open, the dog house, and I just let it go. just let it go. I didn't have the heart to put it out of its misery. I just let it wander away free. I will never live that down.
Well, that's all right. I once knew a family friend who let his 2 children get eaten by squirrels. So, Corey, would you like to share?
I get that, we're all good people. But deep down, we've done some things that we regret. And do you remember when your clogging shoes went missing?
I do remember that, Corey.
I took them out back and I set them on fire. Yeah. I'm sorry.
To be fair, a lot of us were on her side on that one.
Yeah. It
The sound
took a
was
village
so
to burn
horrible.
the clogs. It
What?
took a village.
I was there. I was there.
Look, we're all good people. All of us are really good people deep down. But what if we've done more than one thing? Are we only just confessing to one thing here?
Just one thing, David. I think it's all I can handle right now. I mean, I just thought that I was the bad person, but good God, we are
No,
full
we're,
of them.
Now I'm curious. I want to know what David's other evil thing was.
I just think we're all good people. And that's important to remember.
Saying that, David. What's your second evil thing?
Or did anyone want to ask me anything?
Speak up.
Oh, Kelly, not really.
Kelly.
Lights! That's the show, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. That's the show. Great job. Great cast. I'm going to put some information into the chat there, reminding you to go and get some popcorn from Highland Pop, highlandpop.com, and tell them that Zoom Jam Sandwich sent you. Our next Zoom Jam Sandwich show is going to be a lady Zoom Jam.
Booby, 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 booby.
What? Is someone doing the booby call?
Sounded like it.
It started already. That's going to be September 13th, another Sunday at 7 p.m. In the meanwhile, you can find us on Instagram and Twitter and on Facebook. Like us, you'll get all the updates. Check out Brian's show with, there you go. See those shows. You were a great audience. We'll see you again soon, I hope. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Yay.
Yay.
Bye-byes. Here's where... Uh-oh, did Brian leave already?
Oh, no.
I think he left.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here's where my mom comes in. I think. Right?
Hey, jammers.
Hey, Mom.
Yay!
I am jamming from St. Louis, Missouri, laughing my silly head off, having popcorn, enjoying it. And if you guys have not created a dance for your introduction,